You go, Glen Coco. I want my pink shirt back. I want my pink shirt back.
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
So, do you want the bad advice or the good advice first? Yeah, let's go with the bad. Before you write your novel, send out a bunch of test queries to see if your premise hooks agents. But what if someone asks for it? Then you know you should write it. And if they reject it, on to the next premise. But then if they ask for it, I won't be able to send it to them. That's like wasting a query, right? Send it to them later. But it'll take months to write it and revise it and get it ready. Send it to them later. But won't they think that's weird? Pshaw. Time for more bad advice. Don't get an agent. Submit straight to editors. Agents don't do anything but steal your money. But don't they help you revise it and get it submission ready and therefore more likely to get bought? No! But what about contracts? I know nothing about contracts. Do it yourself anyway! But don't they know what editors to send to? How am I supposed to know what editors to send it to? Doesn't matter! Okay, but seriously, don't agents get you read a whole lot faster than on your own since they have the contacts and the relationships and all that? Lies! But don't a lot of houses not even accept unagented manuscripts? Pshaw! Good advice time! Query widely. Well, I know who my dream agent is. Shouldn't I just query her? To me, the definition of a dream agent is someone who loves your work, connects with your voice, and has a passion to really back your manuscript. Okay. And there's no way to really know who that's going to be until you find them. Okay. And I think the best way to do that is to query widely. Of course, target appropriate agents. Don't query someone who only likes adult manuscripts when you've written a YA paranormal. But there are so many great agents out there. There are lots to send to, and the odds of finding your dream agent increase when you query widely. Good advice number 2. Turn off your internal editor when first drafting. But then, what if I write total crap? So, that's what your second, third, fourth drafts are for. Well, when I don't turn off my internal editor, I spend hours on the same paragraph, tweaking word after word after word, and never make any forward progress on my first draft. Exactly. So just get the story down on page and revise later. It's better than a blank page. But finally, the best advice I've ever heard, find what works for you and do that. Turning off your internal editor may work for me, but it actually might not work for you. Every writer has their own process. I've tried a lot of different things. Some have worked, some haven't. I'm totally jealous that Hannah can draft an entire book in a couple of weeks, but I can never do that. I have to write every day. I have to turn off my internal editor. That's what works for me. But the best advice I've ever heard is find what works for you.